Hey, look, buddy, you're live. You're on the big channel. You're on MonkeyBoo's channel. Yes. And we're going to take some questions from some people and give a few answers, right? Happy, and Happy's got some toys here to play with. We might look Happy. We can play a Happy song. Happy, Happy. Look, this guy here. Watch this. Come here, Happy. Good boy. This might be a soul. Love it. I'll snuggle with you. All right, so we have Xander is going to be asking the questions. She's been helping out with all that's going on. Ty's been a little extra busy this week himself, and the finger injury, and Mr. Boo not feeling well, and I know everybody's eager to see back on Monday. Boo will be back. He's probably ready now, but I think he deserves a couple of days off. He's had a rough few days, but Happy, yeah. He's like, my brother didn't feel good, so I'll probably fill you guys in a little bit on what's been going on exactly a little more. We did a video about it, and so many people reached out to us and were so nice. A lot of questions asking if everything was okay, and like, sorry if we weren't able to reply to everybody. It was just overwhelming and, you know, very busy and hectic time for all of us. So I just felt when the time was right, we would address everything, right? Yeah. But the good news is, my mom, you guys, if you see the video, she had a heart attack. It was really unexpected. Literally just had a clean bill of health on her yearly checkup like a month before. So it was like out of left field, really scary. But she's home. She's slowly but surely doing better. Yeah. Oh, we was worried about our grandma. Yeah. Oh, I know, Happy. Come here. Give me a hug.
Valerie Carrion made a $5 donation. Hey, Pete, I hope you guys are doing well and hope Boo is feeling better and really miss you guys.
Say, oh, give me a hug for Valerie. Oh, look at Happy being sweet. He's a sweet boy. Yes. So we also shared a video on Boo and Happy's Instagram of OllietheMonkey's garden. We're going to take Happy over to do a video checking it out. Luke has an amazing garden going out there. They've got potatoes and everything going. It's really awesome. Yeah. So the good news is Mr. Boo is feeling better. Each day he's gotten better. It's been a pretty tough week with Boo being sick.
Can you speak up a bit? They said it's hard to hear you.
Okay, sorry guys, I will talk louder. But yeah, with Boo, it's been really tough the last week or so.
Renee donated $20. Thanks for being you.
Thank you, Renee. That's really nice. But like I said, the last couple weeks have been really rough. And then a little over a week now, Boo has been under the weather. That wasn't good at all. My little boy didn't feel good.
Bettina donated $10. What types of foods are the monkeys restricted from? Sorry, guys. I'm just going to hop in periodically.
Anything, what's your name again?
Bettina.
Bettina?
Uh-huh. In Alaska.
Alaska. It might be springtime there finally. Maybe. They have to stay away from stuff with sugar. Sodium is not good for them. No. So they have to eat a healthy diet. Mostly vegetables. You guys see them eating fruits and stuff in the videos. They're usually very small portions, and I actually only let them have fruits like 2 times a week, usually. One thing that I've kind of been experimenting with this week is, you know, Mila's been filling in for Boo on Boo's channel. She's done a great job. Tonight we're letting Happy have the big channel, as we call it, Boo's channel. But I think I'm going to rotate around a little bit because I know everybody loves all the monkeys. And I know some people have a favorite. I love them all. Me and Boo are really tight though, right? Happy? He said, yeah, Daddy and Boo have a really special bond. But like, you know, I'm going to put some Boo videos on Happy's channel and some of Happy's videos on Boo's. Like, I'm going to switch them around some, and Mila will be on both channels and like rotate around. It's all MonkeyBooCrew, but we have 3 monkeys and 2 YouTube channels to post videos. Yeah. So we're like really eager to get back started. And Boo, Boo's actually right here. Boo, are you ready to travel? Yeah. We are ready to go somewhere. I think I want to wait a few more weeks before we travel, but make sure Boo's 100% feeling better and make sure that the pandemic is hopefully a little more under control. We'll have to take safety precautions when we travel, right? Yeah. Hey, was you about to bite my couch? Is that why you're hugging me? Yes. Oh, you're so sweet, Happy. So, if anybody's watching, if you'll do me a favor and tweet at OllietheMonkey and say, come over and hang out with Happy. Yeah. I want to see Luke and Ollie.
Athena sent $40.
Athena?
Yes, Athena. Buy something nice for Boo from me. And
Boo.
they're from Canada.
Hey, Boo, we have to get something. What are you going to get, Boo? He's like, well, I've got a camping trip that I'm planning on doing coming up. We're going to go camping, right? Happy Mila said she wasn't going. She said she wasn't doing that. But Happy is going, and Boo is going to go camping soon. Yeah, we're going to do a camping trip. And we're going to probably get Ollie to go with us because if we're going in the woods, you know, Luke's a highly trained military person. You definitely want him with you out in the deep mountainous woods of North Carolina where we're going to be at. Don't roll up on us. Yeah. Oh, Happy. You just being so sweet. I had toys out for him to play with. He played with me.
Cammy donated $4.99. Very sorry to hear about your mom.
Oh, thank you. Cammy?
Yes.
Thank you, Cammy. She's doing good. That's something that I said in other videos. She's never in the videos. Like maybe in some older of my son's videos, but she plays a very, very important role. Like I call my mom every day, and I talk to her about work stuff and the videos and like sometimes I can just call and vent to her. Like, but I call and check in on my parents every single day. Like, call me mama's boy if you want to, but I love my mom a lot. We're very, very close, and actually if you've seen the videos, you can see we're a very, very close family. So, like with Boo's YouTube channel and stuff, like we went off the grid, even Happy's channel for about a week, but family stuff, family comes first for everybody. I know you guys understand that. Right. Yeah, so many messages, people asking about Boo, is just overwhelming, like it was impossible for me to reply to all of them. We tried, yeah.
Nicole Toner said thank you and sent $10.
Thank you, Nicole. Happy.
What have your monkeys taught you, Gabby?
My monkeys have taught me that probably more than anything that most people that want a monkey should not get one. Happy just hit my finger. Ouch.
Oh, Liberty News sent you $100. Buy some firewood and marshmallows. Have a blast.
Thank you, Rhonda. Wasn't me, Rhonda? That was really nice. Thank you very much. Wow.
What happened to your finger?
All right, so
Just address it.
I guess at some point, if you guys want, I have pictures. So a friend of mine was over. It's been this Sunday. It'll be 3 weeks, and it's going to take a long time to heal. All right. So I was checking the fluids, my radiator, all that stuff on my truck. Like, and what's weird is I never do that stuff. Like when I take it in to get an oil change, I have no idea why I decided to do it. And my buddy was sitting in the truck, and it was actually kind of warm that day. We were getting ready to go somewhere. Happy, stop for a minute. I'm out off of my finger. So anyway, he was inside the truck, and he thought I was done. He said something, and honestly, I don't remember what he said or what I said in response. But he thought, he was saying something like, hey, I'm going to crank it up, and apparently he thought I said okay. I had my hand where my left hand was sitting. It was in let's just call it a compromising position. The belt snatched my finger and pulled it into the pulley. And of course my natural reflex was to snatch it out. And so it left my fingernail and the top half of, like from like a little bit below my fingernail from there and about half of my finger, it just completely kept it. It hurt real bad. And actually, like, I was lucky that it didn't actually cut my finger off. The main thing at this point is keeping it very clean so I don't lose the tip of my finger. Probably won't never have a nail again, and it's a very painful injury. But you know what, Luke, you know, with his military training and just being a really smart person, he's come over every day since this has happened and rewrapped my hand for me, cleaned it, took care of it, checked it out. He's watched the healing process, and he's been like a big help, especially because something like that I would have went to my mom's house, because you know for the first few days, like, there was no way I could do it by myself. It hurt too bad, and you know, being one-handed. But like for real, like, Luke's been amazing through this. He's helped me a lot. Everybody's kind of chipped in a little extra. Xander's helped out a whole bunch. Yes, yeah. And the monkeys like seeing her. They missed her. Yeah. So she'll probably be helping us out some more, a lot more. Yeah. So I told her she could come back to work full time, but we have to go back to the Care Foundation, and she has to hold one of the cobras. She said she would do it if she could. She's like, if that's what it takes to work with MonkeyBoo, I'll hold the cobra. And I was like, the spinning cobra. And she's like, I'll do it. But we're not going to make Xander hold a cobra. Happy's like, that's crazy. Like, don't do that. Happy says, I heard about this cobra. He's like, I'm not going in there. He's like, my name is Happy, and cobra and happy just do not go together. Like nobody's ever used the word happy and cobra in a sentence together probably before now. Like, I'm happy I seen that cobra. Oh, Happy. Yeah. How many people are watching that?
591.
Wow, Happy. You're the star of the big channel tonight. He's filling in for MonkeyBoo. Mila's done awesome. You guys, the videos we've done, the tea party. What else has Mila done this week? She's been everywhere.
Disco Scotty sent $5.
Disco Scotty?
Uh-huh.
What a cool YouTube name. He should, hey, Disco Scotty, if you have a Twitter, make a video of you dancing, doing some disco, and Boo will retweet it for you.
Uh-huh.
And something else, like, I encourage you guys on Twitter, if you'll send it to me, a video of you taking a bite of something that is tasty. It has to really be tasty. And you say, this is tasty, I will retweet it for you. There's been some really funny ones. Gosh, I can't remember the Twitter name, but he was eating some chicken legs. And he was like, he cleaned it off. He's like, this is a tasty chicken leg. It was great. So, like, we're starting a catchphrase, Happy. Yeah. I think, like, you know, because I've kind of been saying that since I've been saying that we've had Happy, and like, he expects me to say it. That's when he really gets into the food. When I say, like, this is some tasty stuff, right, Happy? Look, I do have something that you can try to eat if you want, Happy. Let's see. Let's just see how strong he is. Oh, here we go. Look here, Happy. I've got you a walnut. Let's. Yeah. This is not even a 2-year-old monkey. This is a baby Capuchin. Walnuts are extremely hard, and he just straight cracked it like it was no problem. Take notes of that, guys.
Will you ever do a meet and greet with fans?
Yeah, I can't say who, I don't think, but I actually had a company reach out to me, like a tour management company, about doing a MonkeyBoo tour. I don't know how big of a tour that we could do. Like, it would be cool to collaborate with somebody else that would fall into what we do, and do, because we could definitely do like a cool show with the monkeys and hang out and do a meet and greet. It would be really fun, but it would be, I think it would work out better if we had, you know, we of course would probably try to bring Ollie with us and Ty, so everybody could meet everybody, maybe even Alyssa. But yeah, like, we're definitely planning on doing some stuff, but right now, like I personally, I just don't think it's very safe to do a lot of traveling right now. Like,
Erica Hart sent $10.
thank you, Erica. She sent all kinds of mail and stuff. I want to say she lives in Tennessee or New York. But yeah, all the messages and stuff have just been completely overwhelming. The kindness. Yeah. Oh yeah. And lots more mail and such kind of stuff. You guys always, it's amazing. Just, are you going happy? Let me see it. What you got?
How's MonkeyBoo doing?
Boo. How do you feel? All right, so I'll fill you guys in. And if you see somebody in another video, because I've like had some people that were kind of mean about like, hey, you got to tell us what's going on with Boo. Like, kind of hurt my feelings. Like, you know, I'm letting you guys know as I know. Boo had I could tell he was getting sick. He was running a temperature. So we got him checked out. It took a couple vet visits. We figured out, but he had a UTI and a kidney infection also. So I don't know if you ever had a kidney infection or anything like that. I had one years ago, and like honestly, that's like the worst I've ever felt in my life. So I know Boo was feeling really, really bad there for a few days. He felt bad, and several trips to the doctor. He looks good. He's definitely feeling better. But I just, you know, he's had a rough week. He said, yeah, he's like, man, he's like, I've been stuck by needles, and he's like, I had to get put under the gas to have stuff looked at. And he's like, how was this? He's like, it's been a rough week for my brother Boo. Yeah, is that right? Happy Boo is not. Boo's mad at me too right now. He's like, really? Like if we got the travel cage out to go to the funnest place in the world, Boo would be like, man, I don't know if I'm going with you right now. So if you guys have seen the videos, Boo don't like the doctorate. He likes to eat a mess now. But we have to do what we have to do for his own good to make. We got to keep Boo nice and healthy for everybody, because everybody loves Boo. Like a friend of mine that watches my stuff and pays, they pay attention, not a full blown attention, but they actually told me, they were like, wow, there is a lot of people that love Boo that have been asking. They actually noticed it, and I was like, there's a few people that's got mad at me because I hadn't responded. I was like, it's so hard to reply to everybody, right? Yeah.
Do the monkeys have bad breath?
No, actually, that's really weird. Boo, if Boo eats something that's garlicky, like a couple times he's had like bad breath, and it was funny. The one time he did, it was really bad, but Boo's a real in your face kind of monkey. So it was me and Squall were together, and that's my cousin, and he was like, him and Boo's breath smelled the same for a few days. Oh, Happy's got him a snack. Everyone's gonna be mad at you, Happy. Look, you're so sneaky. You got banana surfboards. Yummy. It's delicious. Yeah. So we're gonna stay on for about 10 more minutes. Hopefully Ollie will come over and make an appearance, but definitely go check out his new video in that awesome garden they got. Happy said, I'm going over there and picking me something straight out the garden. Yeah. You cannot turn Boo loose in a garden like that. Boo will do his thing. Look, there's Boo. Boo's having some fun. You making some noise, Boo? Okay. Boo wants one of those, Happy. Look, Boo, I got some other stuff here, buddy. Look, I got puffs. Open these for me, Happy. I only got one hand, but can you open them for me? You can track along the Boo to open these. All right. He's like, you gotta get this little part right here and then you can peel it off. Wait a minute. I hear Ollie.
I didn't bring him.
Oh, Luke came in.
I brought him a special present for Happy though.
Oh, we got something for Happy, but he's opening puffs.
Got a little egg action.
Oh, we have Happy. Happy monkeys.
Happy! Come on, bro!
Look who it is.
Want something? Here. Oh. Is it good? Yeah, I brought it to
Oh, he's happy to see you.
Hi.
He's like, I want to eat this egg, but I want to give you some hugs.
It's okay. You can eat first. Oh, yeah. I brought it to
Oh,
you.
you did that too?
Oh, you're so nice. Yeah, I brought it to you to make a mess of your daddy, though. I did. Playing backfire.
So I was telling everybody that Luke's
Hello.
done my doctor daily head of my finger. Tell him about the finger, the injury. He can explain it better than I can.
Yeah, it's they call it an avulsion, right? So it's like basically it was the meat and nail was torn off by the belt in the truck, and it's pretty messy, a little goopy sometimes, but we've managed to stop the infection. The doc said we're doing a good job, so we're just gonna keep at it, and that's all we can do is keep it clean, keep it dry, soak it. It's almost that time anyway.
Yeah. It's like,
The fun stuff.
This is usually when we do it. I have to soak it in salt water for like 10 minutes. Yeah, it's.
He is all over it. I'm so angry right now. Sorry, everyone. The plan failed. Happy. Is it good? You like it?
So everybody definitely go leave a comment on Ollie's garden video.
Yeah.
And tell Luke thank you for helping me and Boo out. He's even come over and helped out with Boo. So
Kimmy sent $20. Glad everyone is on the mend.
thank you, Kimmy.
Thank you so much. And then
Your neighbor in Denver.
I want Pete to come over to the garden.
Denver, North Carolina.
I think so.
That's right on the way.
That's right up the street.
Yeah. That's right on the way, bro.
Your name is what again?
I want you to come over and do a video with Happy in there and try to guess the plants that are grown in the greenhouse.
Ooh.
Like a challenge.
I'm on horticulturalist.
Step Go sent you $25.
Who?
Step Go.
Thank you, Steph. Go.
Steph,
You may find this hard to believe, but
Pizza bump.
not only was I in the FFA, I was the vice president.
Oh my God.
You know, you guys want to hear a hilarious story? I grew up in Florida at the beach. I lived in a resort town. You know, when you get a little further inland, you get country boys in Florida. They are there. In the 7th grade, that was before middle school. Agriculture was an easy A. You got to go have a school farm. You know, they'd take you out there. In the hour class, you could ride out to the farm, hang out for 30 minutes, come back, and you know, keep a notebook. It was an easy A. So, at the beginning of the school year, 7th grade, the teacher was like, "Hey, we're doing things for the FFA," and I didn't know they took their meetings all serious and stuff. Like it's real serious. So I was like, "Hey, you know, I'm a 7th grader. I won't go to the top. I'll be the vice president." So I ran for vice president, and this girl that was a 9th grader, and she hated me all the way through high school. We finally became friends in high school. She for real hated me. She ended up getting to be the vice president, but I beat her. And what was really funny is I didn't know the people that was in there. I didn't understand what the FFA and I was in the 7th grade. I've been in elementary school. I didn't understand cliques.
Yeah.
You know,
You weren't
the
there
surfer
yet?
guys, the preppy kids.
The
I didn't
rockers
understand the
and the-
cliques, and I went to it as a really big. My junior high probably had 4,000 kids,
Right.
so it was a big
Quite a
school.
bunch of kids.
A lot of cliques, different kinds. So
Different flavors, right?
the first FFA meeting, there was a thing that the vice president had to say. It was pretty long. I had memorized
Like Creed type
yeah,
thing?
like, I had memerized. The meetings were way too official. It's kind of dorky, honestly.
Yeah.
But,
Too efficient.
so, like, I actually had. I think I got out of school early that day, and had an orthodontist appointment or something. And then I went to the beach and surfed for a couple hours, and come back when my mom picked me up to the beach, and she brought me back to the school right when school was getting out when the meeting started.
Ollie the monkey said hi, everyone.
Hey, Ollie. So anyway, you know, of course I'm in typical Pete fashion. I'm 10 minutes late to the first FFA meeting, and I walk in, and it was so, because I come from the beach, I had my surfing shorts, my tank top, and my flip flops on, and I was clearly one of the. You know, I played sports, but I was clearly one of the surfer guys, and I walk in and everybody's got either some kind of trucker hat or a cowboy hat.
Some boots.
Yeah, cowboy boots. Everybody has some cowboy boots on, and it got real quiet and awkward. So like they had the table up front where the officers, which I was elected vice president, so I'm sitting there in front of everybody, and they're all just giving me the stare like, what are you doing in here? And some of them I had known from before, but it was just a really funny thing. So they waited to start the meeting till I got there, and it got to me, and I had to say my part, which was, for some reason, it seemed like it was like the most important part, like leading up to before the president said theirs, and I didn't know it, so I had to borrow somebody's book and read it.
So you read it from the paper?
Yeah, so like I don't know, I think I made it to like 2 or 3 meetings, and then I finally just quit showing up, and the teacher asked me, you know, he was also in charge of it. He asked me about it a couple times. He was a really nice man, and you know, I finally was like, let Karen, I'm not gonna say her last name. I don't know if Karen watches MonkeyBoo videos. I hope she does. Karen, I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have never ran for FFA. Like I love the class and getting the easy A, and like I seen some pretty cool stuff at our school had a farm. Like we would get
Somewhere Karen is
we would get on
now.
well, I mean, we would get on the short bus. We had a short, like that was the only bad part is we did have to ride the short bus to the farm, but you know, no big deal. Like I said, the 10, 15 minutes we'd get there, they would, you know, we had cows and all kinds of stuff out there, and you know, do 30 minutes worth of work.
It's like 4-H.
Wait, let me rephrase that. They would do 30 minutes worth of work. You know, I just kind of hang out.
You're like an VP on
Like if it would be today, I would be over like on my phone. Like I don't know what I was doing, but I definitely wasn't doing the stuff they were doing. But it was fun. Good times. That was a.
Jack Anderson sent $3. My hero.
Thank you, Jack. So, like, guys, if you're watching this, don't tell anybody that I was at FFA. Like,
so it's like 4-H for people that are familiar.
Yes,
with
I mean,
like
if you're in FFA, that's cool. Like, we do need farmers, obviously, and y'all need to start learning when you're young. That's not my thing. I don't want to be compared to Napoleon Dynamite. You know, this cow's definitely been in a field with onions. Yes. All right, this has been. Oh, Happy's doing his jumps. Come on, jump up, and get down. Jump.
Go. Can you do it?
There's something him and Ty's been working on together. He really gets to jumping.
What is this?
Sounds like one of those like medieval flyer crier type. Hey. Let it be go. It's happy.
I'm so sorry.
So, like I said, thank you guys for watching. I hope everybody, I kind of brought you up to speed on what's been going on. It's been a really tough couple weeks, like really tough. But Boo's feeling better, right, Boo? Oh yeah. But like I said, he looks like Boo, but you can still tell that I'm not putting him on video. He's ready. He can video today easily, but I was like, Boo, you can have the weekend off. You can do what you want. We'll hang out and you can just have fun and no obligations. You can have some special snacks and stuff like that. And this is, you know, like you guys have been sick. If you're in school, work, like, you know, sometimes you need some time off. So Boo's like, I've been going at it for a long time. Oh, that's
Wow.
Unexpected.
So, but Boo's been putting it in for a long time, and he said, I needed some time off. But I know everybody's going to be very happy to know. Spread the word in the comments, even on Facebook if you guys are in the Facebook comments, because a lot of people on there, it's just so hard to respond to everybody. So let everybody know Boo's doing good.
They are a little weird. You got brains as well. They're a little strange, like wobbly. And, yeah.
It's like a mouse therapy or
I think
something,
he
right?
thinks it's a snake. I don't want to scare you. But...
Here comes he.
Boo would be whipping things around and stuff. He plays with them.
Look, Happy.
Let's see if we can get happy.
Wow.
He's like, my God, genius.
Try. You try.
He's like, I have a sample. He said,
Happy's the one that'll lick the cobra.
yeah. Come see Happy. His face is like, I'm so concerned with this. Okay, we'll put these ones away. What about a race car? You like that one?
Oh, he loves cars.
Oh, there's a green one too, man. This one's even crazier. Look at that.
so.
We
like,
need
what-
Boo on Animal Planet.
What's that?
Somebody said we need Boo on Animal
Boo
Planet.
has been on Animal
Again.
Planet. Yeah, like
Again.
tweet Animal Planet, say, hey, we want to see Monkey Boo over there again. And it was an episode of Bad Dog. I'm not sure which season. You could probably look on Animal Planet's website and find it. They about a half the episode was about Boo. They did a really, really good story. This was when Boo had like maybe 30,000 subscribers or something like that. Like it was our
Like
channel.
Ollie size channel.
Like our channel was really small, but like we've come a long way since then.
What is that? See margin.
All right, guys. So this has been really fun. Hope everybody has a wonderful Friday night. It is Friday, right? Yeah. I had to get a confirmation. You know what I was going to use as my to figure it out? How many days has it been since I rolled the trash can out? Trash goes out on Wednesdays. I'm gonna be like, okay, yeah, Friday.
It's recycled
I thought it was.
paper.
All right, so everybody have a great Friday night and a good weekend. Happy put. Let's see, we got Mila. We put a Mila video up on Happy's channel today. Yeah, so if you guys want to go check that out, and a very cool video of Ollie's garden. Happy said, I'm gonna go check it out and do a little video inspecting it. He's like, I heard there's some good stuff, and apparently we're gonna test my horticulture skills, so
yeah.
may have to dust them.
You have to help him out.
Get on the Google Images tonight
You have to help
and
him
do
out.
some research. Hey, I'll make me a cheat sheet. I'll be like, let's see.
He's gonna be
I'll be like, that's
What's
a
that?
that's a tomato plant.
Peppers.
Like so, it's just really like, You'd be like come in the house, he'll come in the house and be like, Pete knew what every single plant was.
I grow some weird ones in there now.
All right, so it looks like this is gonna be a fun Friday night. We're gonna play with monkeys and have fun.
Yeah.
He got the one that
You got
went
the
right.
uncracked one. That was nice of you.
Yeah, it was. Good job, Happy.
Last night, Luke, Happy was holding a walnut in his mouth, and Luke was like, "You're supposed to bang it on the rock," and right then it went.
And I was like, all right, never mind. Do your thing, man. I'll let you be the expert.
So that's what I was pointing out there. But I was like, think about that. Look how strong this little guy is.
Your house. Put that one. You like that? There you go. Yeah, we're buddies. Good job.
All
Are
right,
you
guys.
planning on getting any more monkeys?
I have 3.
Is that good?
We might talk Luke into getting another one at some point, but I'm
Is that good?
like 3's enough for me.
Is that good? Yeah, you like it. It's a good walnut. Oh, you're welcome.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I don't know how, but Happy got Mila pregnant. We're gonna have a baby. Psych! Well, there's parts of people like, oh my goodness! Like, I should have just left it at that.
Somebody's blood pressure
Can you
just went up.
imagine?
I felt it.
Can you imagine the rumor mill? Like, wow, how do rumors get started?
You don't want to steal Boo's girl, bro.
No.
Yeah, that would be
In-house
like
conflicts.
we'd be straight up like from the MonkeyBoo to Jerry Springer. Jerry has to come out of retirement and be like, wait a minute, some monkeys have got a love triangle going on. I'm coming out of retirement. It's yours.
Let's bring Maury for the test.
So something like if you made it to the end of this, say I made it to the end, and I want your opinion on something because Luke would probably like I guess he would be like my Eddie Bravo is to Joe Rogan, kind of.
Yeah.
Like he would be on there, and if not all the time, a lot of the time, but. Like, I kind of want to do like a podcast type thing, and it'll have the monkeys, of course, they'll be a part of it, but it'll be more like what the stuff that we're into, you know, Luke's, he'll, especially if we're talking about game and stuff, because he plays a lot of video games.
Really?
Yeah, you know, just maybe some stuff going on in the world, but more like positive stuff. We're not going to focus on all the bad stuff. Like, we're going through some crazy times right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not good at all. Right. Happy says, all you gotta do is watch a Happy video and it'll be okay. And so he's like, I've seen some people on TV, he's like, all of them, he's like, everybody, he's like, both sides, he's like, just go watch a Happy video. Happy we're looking at the TV there, right? Like,
What's going on?
you see all the people, it's like, why are they not watching Happy videos? All right, guys, this has been really fun. We did 6 minutes longer than we were supposed to. Oh boy. All right, Boo, tell everybody, I see you Monday. Tell them, Boo. We'll have a couple videos over the weekend. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget to check out everybody And follow everybody on Instagram at the MonkeyBoo, at the MonkeyHappy, and at OllietheMonkey.
You coming or what? You're like, I'm done.
Give Luke a hug.
Oh, thank you.
Give him some hugs.
Oh, you're
Oh,
so
he's so
nice.
sweet.
Oh, you're so
Can
nice.
you throw a kiss to everybody on here, Happy?
He's like, I'm getting Luke. Hold on.
Okay, look. Get him arm. Get him arm. Good boy.
ADD,
Give
Happy.
everybody a kiss, Happy, right here. Oh, he's such a sweet
Oh,
boy.
thank you.
All right, guys. See ya.
Bye, everyone. Ooh, Happy. You see something? There's one.